Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little day trip to Cold Spring vlog for you. Cold Spring is about an hour and a half north of New York City by car, which is how we got there. But you can definitely take the Metro North. I think it takes about 2 hours. And it's an adorable little town. If you've ever been to Beacon, it's kind of like a mini version of Beacon. And it's just a nice get out of the city for a day kind of jaunt. We started the day with lunch here at J. Murphy's Restaurant and Bar. Cute little pub style place, very good food. I had an enormous fish and chips with tons of waffle fries. I love a waffle fry and I love a coleslaw, so that was great. We then worked our way from east to west down Main Street and stopped here first. Stunning ceramics and homewares here. I definitely would have picked something up if I had been in the market for breakables on this day. They had tons of small and local artists featured, and I would absolutely love to go back here. Next up was the Endless Skein. You know I have to find the yarn store if there is one in any town. They had these incredible crocheted mushrooms on the wall outside the entrance. Inside there were tons of different yarns and notions, beautiful colors, and really friendly staff. Spoiler alert, I picked up a couple of things which I will show you later in the video. Sunset was approaching, so we grabbed a coffee and made our way down to the park that's near the train station and the water. Pro tip, if you walk all the way down the northbound train platform to the end and keep going, you'll find the trail, and keep going after that and you'll find the rest of the park. After appreciating the train, we walked back to Main Street and continued to look in the shops. This little shop was so cute and had really cool homewares. They also had refillable soaps and things, which was awesome. And then, guys, there's an art supply store. It was so beautiful and wonderful that I didn't even film inside because I was so engrossed in all the beautiful things. Present day Carolyn here. Our little day trip to Cold Spring was a couple weeks ago now, and I wanted to show you guys what I picked up while I was there. They have such adorable shops, obviously, as you could see in the video, and I found a couple of things that really inspired me while I was there. So the first thing that I picked up was these little tiny kind of sample sizes of wool. This is from a British company called Appletons, and they, oh yeah, it says 100% pure English wool on there. They had a basket of these little guys at the Endless Skein, and they had neon colors, and I love neon colors, and these two really bright ones really spoke to me. So I've been thinking about doing some sock mending and maybe trying to do some kind of like visible mending on other clothing. And I thought these would be a really fun way to do that. So I picked these up. they're very soft and yeah. Um, the next thing I picked up, I actually didn't show this shop in the vlog because it was pretty crowded in there when we went in. And also, there was just kind of like a lot going on. I'll show a little clip that I took of the outside of the shop so you know what it was. Um, but they had a lot of really cool vintage stuff, antiques, small things like jewelry, some ceramics, and it was also a doll repair shop. So that was really cool. The guy who owns the store had a huge display of dolls, and I guess you can take like any kind of doll there, and he'll repair it for you. So let me put the microphone down while I open this. So this is the little bead I found in this like dollar bin that he had. He had a bunch of I guess it wasn't really a bin, it was more like a jewelry case, and he had pins and beads and earrings and all kinds of stuff that was marked all for $1. So I thought this was really cool. It really jumped out at me, and I'm kind of thinking like, I don't know, it's like I th- I think it's plastic. Um, but I'm kind of thinking I want to make some interesting like asymmetrical earrings with it or something. I don't know. I just thought it was very cool. So it was literally $1. Um, and yeah, I thought that was awesome. So there's that. And then the last place that I picked something up was Supplies for Creative Living. Um, and this was one of the last stops of the night. Um, and I was so engrossed in all the products that they had in the shop that I didn't even take video while I was in there. Um, but they had such cool stuff. They had a lot of really high end watercolor, um, homewares, but also mostly art supplies. And so I just, poked around, and I picked these two things. So the first thing that I got was this holographic, and you can see my camera setup here. um, I got this holographic notebook. It has a elastic band, and it's a grid inside, which is my absolute favorite type of notebook. So I love that it's like an off-white color, and it's got a pretty decent number of pages in here. Let's see, what does it say? Um, oh, it doesn't say the number of pages, but yeah, I thought I could use this for my Japanese studies. The notebook that I was using for my first semester was, you know, it was great, but I think it was kind of large and like didn't really, I don't know, I wasn't really loving it. Even though it was a dot grid. Um, so yeah, I think I'm going to use that for that. And the last thing I got there was a little watercolor pan. So again, let me put down the microphone. So this is from CFM Watercolors, which I had not heard of, but apparently they're kind of like a artisan watercolor company. Um, the Case for Making. That's what CFM stands for. So caseformaking.com, I guess, is where you can go if you want to find this, and you don't go to Cold Spring. But I'm a huge fan, again, as we know, of neon colors. And this is kind of like a neon red. Fluo Flame Red is what the color is called. And you can see kind of what it's supposed to look like. And this is one of my all-time favorite colors in general. So I kind of had to pick this up. They are on the pricier side. I think this one pan was $12, but honestly, for someone who collects art supplies and who loves color, I think that's, plenty worth it. Um, so yeah, these are my little finds from Cold Spring. And I think I will sign off there. Just kidding. I'm still here with a little montage of clips taken over the last few months. I wanted to say thank you for watching my video and getting all the way to the end. And I also wanted to say that I'm really hoping I am going to get back into the swing of things here on YouTube. I know it's been a long time since I have posted a video, but I have so many ideas and so many things I want to share with you guys, and I would love to just get back to it. I guess all that's left to say is watch this space, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.